I thought it said Savage Soup. That would have been so funny. Savage Soup! Hello and welcome, Dirty William here, back with another episode of Magic the Gathering Arena. I'm going to try to go for a little pack thing today, try to get 3 wins and also work on these things. So cast 20 white or blue spells, cast 20 blue or black spells, and cast 30 black or green spells. Now these two I could actually re-roll or redo. I'm so far ahead in this one though, I'd rather stick with like blue to cast 7 blue spells so that I can at least get that. This one though, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Play 25 lands. That's going to take a little bit, but no big deal. And then the 30 black or green spells, we'll see what we can do. Actually, probably what I could do is, see, green or blue. I think what I'll do is I will go for the merfolk deck, this Jungle Secrets, because it's actually pretty decent. I'm just doing the regular play thing, the casual room, I guess you can kind of call it, maybe. It's definitely not anything super duper. I've taken my red deck in there because it is like a budget deck, in my opinion. I'm not sure how other people... Hello, Ice! I'm not sure how other people view that, if they view that as something else, if they view it as, no, you can't play a good deck in there. I really don't know. So we've got here, we got Sleep Jade Bearer. We can do that on turn 1, but not getting a lot of value out of it. We can do this turn 2, and then that. That will keep. I got a couple lands. I can play most of the stuff in my hand. So let's go ahead and get a forest out. Pardon me. And we will end the turn. This way, they might not, they're not going to see the blue, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. Alright, he's playing black, so he's probably got something to, like, annihilate my dude. Let's do this. Do I want this, or do I want the static +1/+1? What's the better target? Let's do that. And next turn, I can drop this guy. Probably would have been better to play this first and then the other guy, so he would have gotten a counter on him. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. It looks like they're probably going to be throwing down some removal here. Enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on another target merfolk. So let's just go ahead and do this first. Yeah, let's just do that, and we will say no attacks. We'll just sit on it. And then next turn we can throw down our Jade Bearer. And we can probably play River Sneak as well. Deep Red Champion. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on Deep Red Champion. Not bad. So let's go ahead and throw this out. Alright, put a 1/1 counter on another target merfolk you control. So let's go ahead and beef this guy up. And go ahead and beef this guy up. Sounds good. And why not? We'll just go ahead and throw this out too. He might have like mass removal, but I'm not really sure. So let's go ahead and beef that up. And we will go ahead and attack with both. And our River Sneak will not, it can't be blocked. It can still be killed, targeted by something, but it can't be blocked. So it's kind of nice. If we draw a land, we can do this, or we can probably do Sleep as well. Sleep is, God, such a good card. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put them to sleep. So we get two free turns of attacking. Yeah, so he's down to 2. They're not going to untap, even if he has 1 blocker. He's got to wipe the board out pretty much. Even if he kills off our 4/4, we still have, what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage coming at him. Pardon me. Okay. He's going to sack. He's going to gain life. That would be the play, I would think. Okay, let's just do this. And let's go ahead and put one there. He can still sack, I think. He can pay 1, he can at least gain 2 life. No, it says if it's sap rolling, he doesn't have any sap points. Right. So this straight up can't be blocked, so we'll attack with that. He has no other cards in hand, so we'll go ahead and attack with those two. Yeah. Not anything going to be tricky out of his hand or anything. He doesn't have any mana to spend. I forgot the clause there of if it's a sap rolling, he gains 2 life, but he was dead anyway. Okay, we've got 250 monies, so that's cool. 2 more games, and we win 2 more games, we'll get a pack, so that's cool. Let's go ahead and stick, I guess, with this. Blue and green. Good color combination. Pardon me. I tell you, it's getting into summertime now. There's a lot of pollen and crap in the air. And where I live, down in this horrible valley, it's bad enough as it is with the there's just no airflow. So all the crap just sticks here, and it's just gross and terrible. Alright, so what's our play here? We've got 3 land. We've got that guy. We've got River Sneak on turn 2, or we can disperse. We draw a land, we can do sleep. Not a strong opening hand. I'd rather have, maybe instead of disperse, a creature to pump up our guys, but I think we'll run it. I'm not looking to win, necessarily. It'd be great, because I do want to get that pack. Oh my god! Right off the bat. However, what I would like to do is be able to... let's just go ahead and play that tapped. I would like to be able to cast these spells, get them out of my hands, so I can get the gold, and... know that I'm going to get some packs that I can buy from the store. Vishino, good. 2 to my face. I'm down to 18. Actually, be down to 17 whenever the Dread Malkin attacks, if he does. Fast friends on the creature, put 2 1/1 counters on Dread Malkin. He can't really do that now, but once he gets to 3 mana. Yep, down to 17. So what are we going to do here? Let's play a forest. We can do River Sneak. He's got burn, though, so he could very easily just bash into that. 1/1 as long as you control another merfolk or an island. I don't control an island, unfortunately. I should have played my island. But I got a 1/1 crappy blocker for now. Unless he blasts it off. He's playing some kind of Rakdos, which I really like. Okay. So that's a guy. So, do I go ahead and block here? I think I go ahead and block. They both die. I take 1. Better than me taking 3 at the moment. Let's go ahead and play our island. And should we play Jade Light so we can explore? Or should we get a couple more guys on the field? Or we could disperse as well. I think I want to get down guys right now. So I got a couple. Now I can't block the Dread Malkin, but that could theoretically be a 3/3 this turn if he sacrifices the Gutter Snipe. It's too good of a card, I think, for him to sacrifice. I think he would probably keep that. Looks like he's doing some targeting kind of a stuff, like hovering around my things. He might be having some burn to get rid of my Jungleborn Pioneer guy or gal, whatever it is, whatever he or she identifies with. And of course, I have Disperse as well that I could possibly get a blocker out of the way for a turn as well. This deck seems to work a lot better whenever you are throwing creatures down and then putting everything else to sleep and just bashing in for the win. But as you saw in the previous game, I had a lot of put 1/1 counters, and whenever this comes into play, everything gets a +1/+1 counter or such and such. Yep, okay. So I'm taking 2 damage there. And that's all he's going to do. Okay. So, what's the play here? Go ahead and play our land. We have 3 mana to work with. Let's do a Jade Light. Explore. Do we want that in our hand? Put a 1/1 counter on target merfolk you control whenever another merfolk enters the battlefield. That's pretty decent. I think I'll put that on top of my library. Yeah, why not? And we'll see no attacks. So he's got 5 mana available and 2 cards. So if those are both spells, I was going to say he'd be able to just vigorously slam me. His Dread Malkin can actually attack in, and he could sacrifice the Gitu, and it would be a 3/3. I can't block it except for with 2 creatures. He would probably kill my Jade Light, and I'd still have my hexproof token here. I think that might have been better value for him, but okay. So let's see. If we put everything to sleep for 2 turns, we're not going to be getting a lot of value out of it. So let us play this. We get to put a 1/1 counter on something. I think I'd probably put it on the hexproof guy. Either one would be 2/2. The River Sneak cannot be blocked. It would be a 2/2, and then the other guy would be a 2/2 as well. So I think maybe the hexproof guy. Maybe we can bump him up, and target removal is not going to do anything. Ideally, it would have been nice to have the Deep Root Elite out first, then do the River Sneak, and get like 2 bodies. So, are we going to attack here? Probably not. We'll just say no attacks and just hold back on blockers. I figured he's probably going to pull a Lightning Strike to get rid of the Jade Light. So I'm trying not to figure this out in the equation of what we're doing. That's a 4/3. It's a big beefy body. Big beefy body for alliteration. Yeah, the Deep Root Elite here is just a blocker pretty much. River Sneak is pretty much the same thing. I mean, it can't be blocked, but it also dies to all the removal in the world. If possible, it would be cool to sleep. Okay, Banefire. It'd be nice to sleep all of his guys. That would be really nice. Okay, so if he attacks with everything, I can double block. I have to double block the Dread Malkin. He could sacrifice something in response. He's not going to attack with the Gutter Snipe, I wouldn't think. Okay, well, fair enough. So let's play our land. Let's go ahead and do some tempo plays here. And we have another Disperse in my hand, but I'm just going to sit on it. I could have attacked with my unblockable 1/1 too. That's probably what I need to start doing because I'm already at 12 and he's at 20. Denny the Blade. X Denny the Blade X. I still have Disperse mana available too, so draw 3 cards, discard 2 cards, random cards, share the same type, discard, would put 2 1/1 counters on Rowdy Crew. Okay. The animation for that is very funny. So we'll resolve. Okay. So it kind of refills his hand, and in addition to that, excuse me, he gets some beefier counters on the thing. So if I bounce that back to his hand, then he's going to be able to just draw more cards. Discard 2 at random. I wonder what the ones were he discarded. Shaman, Wizard, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and disperse that back to his hand just because. Let's throw down a Jade Bearer. Put a 1/1 counter on another target merfolk. We'll go ahead and put it on the untargetable guy. We'll put one on the River Sneak. Sure, why not? We'll sleep all his guys so they don't untap. Just go ahead and attack. Now he's probably going to play the, what's it called again? Rowdy Crew again. So if I draw a Disperse, that means I can tap everything down again and be able to attack in for, with everything else being equal, I'd be able to attack in for another... Oh, no, he's got a big fat dragon. Oh, it's just a land. Crap. Okay, well, let's see. Let's attack with our unblockable, I guess, even though I'm going to be dead in, let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll be dead in 1 turn unless I just block a bunch of stuff. In 2 turns, I'll be dead anyway. Why not? I like how this game works. We each have 4 creatures, but he has a flying dragon. Dragons you control with +1/+0 until end of turn. And he has like 2 red mana sources, so I'll be able to pump that, so it'd be an 8/6. Yep, I'm dead. Good game. And just concede. I'm just... Yep, he's going to be flying through the air for 6, and then... Well, I'd be able to block that one thing with Menace, but still. Okay. So play 25 lands, I'm getting there. Green spells, I'm getting there. I need to win 2 more for a pack, which would be really, really nice. They mulligan to 6. Let's see. I will go ahead and keep. Why not? I don't know this deck well enough. This is the first time I've even seen the Water Trap Weaver pop up. Alright, so let's do Woodland Stream. Okay, when we cast a non-creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on Deep Root Champion. Okay. So we're going to do here, we're going to do Jade Bearer. Unfortunately, it doesn't get a counter because it says on another target merfolk you control. But I wanted to get a dude down. Looks like some hot dinosaur action, so that's cool. Let's do Island. I wish I could cast both of those in the same turn. Let's go ahead and throw that down. And we will no attack. No attack. This is like a baby sleep. So I could do a baby sleep thing on something. I think the next play, though, is land, depending on what we draw. Oh, no, he fought my little guy. You jerk. River Herald's Boon, maybe? Huh. Well, or we could just do this. Go ahead and attack. That stays locked down this turn. He's got to have, like, another dude coming out. Or not. So, let's see. Forest. That. And I don't have the mana for that. Let's just do this and pump up our guys. We'll do boop, and we'll do boop. Attack, why not? Next turn we will play Forest and Water Trap Weaver, I guess, unless we pull a Sleep or something. It would be kind of neat. I like that card. That's pretty neat. I thought it said Savage Soup. That would have been so funny. Savage Soup! Okay. Do that again. Back with everything. Excuse me. So you got some tricksy stuff going on, which is neat. Let's see. Another counter on something. Let's see. We're going to beef up here. I want to put it on our hexproof guy, I guess. Play land. All attack. What kind of spicy stuff does he have if he's sitting at 2 life? He's got 3, 4, 5 mana available. It's an interesting card. It only targets creatures, though, unfortunately. Okay. So I can pay... Never mind. I was going to say I could pay the extra cost for the silver guild just so I could draw something, but that didn't happen. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Dude. Claim prize. So if we get one more win, we get 100 monies, and we get that. And it's taken a while to get up to this. I'm going to cast, like, what, 8 more lands for that, which is going to take a while. I'm just going to try to get to my pack and see what happens. I do like having the monies, though. Monies are good. I like it. A random sense. Random dancing! Alright, what we got going on here? River Sneak, so we get 2 bodies for 1. Tempest Caller, tap all creatures target player controls. Deepwood, and then that. So turn 2 Deepwood, whatever. Way overthinking this. Land number 1. We'll do that and that. There's land number 2. What do we need? 8 more? So we need 6 more lands. Cool card. Let's do this, and we can get more value, I think, if we do this. Boop. Oh, I thought that was the one that gave you, like, 2 dudes. Never mind. Whenever... Yep, hit me, bro. No blockades. Ooh, Power Stone Shard. Nice. Let's, Island, Silvergill, and we'll reveal another one. Get to draw a card. Let's put a thing there. And we could actually do this as well. How about that and that? Go ahead and attack. So what do you have to pay for this? Each artifact you control named Power Stone Shard. Okay. Ooh, Liliana. What does she do? Top 3 cards of the library in your graveyard. -X to end turn. Yep. Makes sense. Go right ahead, buddy. So let's Woodland Stream. That doesn't really help us too much. Let's go ahead and do this. Reveal a merfolk. That. Submit. Put it on our unblockable guy, why not? And we'll go ahead and attack. I'll attack that. There you go. Good job. Let's see, she can -2 again. -6 on the number of zombies you control. They only control one zombie, though. But they can still get rid of, yeah. Boop.
You'll be dead before you try.
So what are they going to throw out here? Oh, crap, really? Wow. Destroy target permanent that's one or more colors. Wow. He's going to leave that guy back for a blocker. Okay. Okay. I like that, though. Man, that's pretty sweet. It's a pretty card. And blah, 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 blah. Victory! Yay! Got my pack. And I only need to cast like 3 more lands. That's kind of cool. I'll do that later, though, off camera. First, let's see our packs. I got 2 packs. I forgot I had another one. So let's go ahead and crack these open and see what's up. I got something. Summit Spirit, which is dumb with this other card that's in this set. I think it has Trample. It's a 1/2. Whenever you attack with it, you can cast a card from your graveyard or something, maybe. But the scry is pretty brutal. It's very helpful. Teo's Light Shield, Courage and Crisis. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature, then proliferate. This is seeing a lot of play in some proliferate decks. Blah blah blah. Emergence Zone. That's pretty neat. Sacrifice. You may cast spells this turn as though they had flash. And then Kazmina Enigmatic Mentor. 4 mana for 5 loyalty. Cast the target a creature planeswalker control. So it's like a tithe kind of a deck. And what we get for a rare, we got that guy. Lands on the battlefield and land cards and graveyards, and I don't care. So let's open our other pack. That's how much I care about that. Not at all. Relentless Advance. Amass 3. Burning Prophet. This is kind of like a gutter snipe-ish type of thing. Well, not gutter snipe. It's one of the Drakes, whatever it is. But it's just until end of turn. But the scry is pretty decent. Ashiok Skulker is garbage. Divine Arrow does not look great. That's, I guess, okay in a Pauper deck, maybe. You have Hexproof. See, that's decent against, I mean, that's a decent, cheap sideboard card for against mono red. Right off the bat, throw it down to, throw down a 0/3 creature with Defender, or you can just keep it at 5 and you have Hexproof and let him try to burn it out. It's better than you getting burned out. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature control, gain 1 life for each creature control. And the rare is the Elder Spell. Destroy any number of target planeswalkers. Choose a planeswalker you control, put 2 loyalty counters on it for each planeswalker destroyed this way. So that's kind of neat. Nothing super duper, but I had no packs to open. Boo. Okay, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. Until next time, this is Dirty William doing the dirty work.